EMI is the world's largest record company. Its chairman, Sir Joseph Lockwood, keeps a realistic eye on the competition.
Well, it's a free-for-all. The competition's absolutely terrific. And anyone who thinks that this is an easy business should come and have a try. People who rush in knowing little about the business can lose substantial sums of money very quickly. Last year, for instance, in Britain, there were 2,133 pop records produced. Of these, only 80 got into the top 10, so that about, I should think, 1,700 of those records that were issued last year lost money.
One man who tried to compete with the giants like Sir Joseph was Joe Meek, songwriter and creator of the hit record Telstar, one of the biggest pop sellers of all time. He started up his own company.
This was a complete unit to produce and press the records, and the third record turned out to be a hit. It was Angela Jones by Michael Cox. But this brought on a lot of difficulties because the major record companies decided that they didn't want small operatives, and so they did their best to squash us out of the shops.
Joe Meek now produces recording tapes only, leaving the big record companies to make and distribute his records. But even here, he has his problems.
Again, I met with a lot of difficulties because I kept coming up with hits, and the A&R men and different people tied to these major companies were inclined to be a little bit envious and complained about the plugs my records were getting. And so I have to watch these people like a hawk.